On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Shifts past him, and he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You can look at the defense for these Texans. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
A handoff for Warren, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Pickett will look to pass it, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping to see they can get a guy in space and follow some markers downfield. Before you get the first down.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're going for this. Pickett. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Man coming off a great rookie year. It's Daniel, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a great return as as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Down the field, Najee Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Off play action. Pickett. He's got a man. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll try the right side with Harris. Dances by him. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Wow,
We often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a 1st down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Well, he rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 1st down, they go right back to Pierce. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense for the Steelers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And get this back to the 32-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Pickett. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
It's Warren. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to the knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice. Okay, did you practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And Stroud on the throw. He's going deep for Brown. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Well, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Pickett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Now on 4th down, Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers.
first and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. It's all right, guys. We're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Play action. Here's Stroud. With his Nico Collins. And he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Pierce gets this one running right. And it goes down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. First and 10, it's Pierce. It's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll go play action here with Stroud. Throwing, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Going for it with Pierce. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it with the option right. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5. Little read option, the end result, the first down, so a good read.
And the way teams are running it nowadays, they've added variety to it. You know, the original way was you read the defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull it and you go. Now they may not even block that person. May end up reading the linebacker, may read the cornerback. Just depends on how they want to block it up. In any case, this worked well for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll try to run with Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I tell you what, this was a much-needed drive and a much-needed touchdown at the end of this drive. They had not done much of anything in this first half, but here they put all the pieces together, and they get the score right before the half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Pickett will look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Pickett to throw on first down. Throws there, incomplete.
Pick it up, touchdown!
There on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Go. Wow.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to have the football back again.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Texans will take over.
We almost did it. Yeah, the shit out of me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Play action. Stroud now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions.
Oh, my God.
You're not sure what you're
That's
doing
good.
out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now a run and 1. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Good shit.
And caught in the end
Good
zone.
shit. Good shit.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Fryermuth. As the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
What they come for that shit?
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Final play of the half, Stroud. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he is playing this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces.
What play was that, man?
Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The final shot before break. Stroud, a quick throw, but incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Stroud looking to throw. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Pierce now up the middle. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
And quickly they get to the line. They go again with Pierce. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Stroud. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Singletary.
Oh, my God.
47. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away.
Oh, get the ball!
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What do they always say when they're throwing us a ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening in that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punch coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure number one, you catch the ball and put it away.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field.
I didn't know guys got that good kick there in my life.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck.
Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown of the year. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback, because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're connecting the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that, because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Warren will try the right side.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Pickett back to throw.
Come on, get there.
Running back out of the backfield.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
I'm not sure that that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ooh, shit.
Caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Johnson moves the chain, something he did plenty in 2022, leading the Steelers in yards and catches, but also had the unfortunate distinction of having the most catches yards in the NFL without a touchdown last season. That should be rectified early and often this year.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. On the run.
Get off that block.
It was down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Back to throw, Pickett. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Pickett now on first down.
And
it's caught. And he'll go down, and that'll do it.
I ran
for the
me.
third quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
That on Bush.
Boswell for the extra point.
The school shooting on the teacher.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
The school shooting there on the teacher hospital.
One that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, boy. Gonna just start Bush. Right. 8 to 10 motherfuckers out there. 2 niggas had a pistol on each side. We just got down there. No, my motherfucker.
One incomplete. Misses yet again. And the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now.
It was on
not sink at all. He ends up throwing that one.
Shit, you'll probably see about 4 or 5 posts.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pierce takes it
good block.
Ahead.
Good run, boy. Fucking run, boy.
92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to
I don't
continue
know
to
how to
be
do that,
productive in
bro.
both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a
No,
victory.
somebody talk to me in the chat.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Oh my God!
Good coverage there, forced the ball free.
Give me me.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10. Give to Pierce. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Stroud to throw it. And the throw there.
I think to like 3.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is,
they need a turnover, y'all.
Things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And taken down just shy of the 40. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, my God.
Throw complete there to Johnson.
Oh, my
He'll be
God.
taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yeah.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to
That's
do
bullshit.
20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They toss it to Warren. An effective run.
I want the ball back.
The 10. The 71 yards rushing for him now to this point. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Flush to his right.
Come
And
on.
he's going to take
You're
it
blocking
in for
over
a
there,
Steeler
18.
touchdown. Kenny Pickett taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Shut up, bitch. I can't stand that, man. You always talk
This is
shit.
1st and 10.
You can't never play goddamn down in football in his life.
Stroud. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Oh, shit.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Stroud. Finding Schultz.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
Stroud to throw it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh,
Well, they're not going to go.
oh, nigga fail.
2 scores down.
That nigga fail.
They've got to move.
Now 1st and goal.
That nigga fail, Shorty. God damn. Man, I do that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Damn, man.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts. But
oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud.
This is
Wow. Like, wow, I didn't even throw it short. I threw it a triangle. Nigga on the post. The nigga wasn't even ready. He wasn't even ready, bro.
Sometimes
Like,
the best throw you make is the
that
one
nigga wasn't
you
even ready.
don't make.
But he paid
Exactly. Take care
attention.
of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper
Hey, he
slide
wasn't paying
steps to
attention at all.
alleviate some of the pressure.
Damn ball
But
just fell in his
occasionally,
fucking
like what we
head,
just saw,
man.
sometimes you just hold on to the
God
football and
damn.
take the hit.
That's some bullshit,
So here's
bro.
a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's bullshit, man. Oh, that's bullshit, bro.
A handoff for Warren.
This been a hell of a game, man.
81 yards.
But why we always had these games?
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2
Something
remaining.
stupid always
We'll be back
going
after
on.
this. He was close to
Oh,
flirting with that sideline,
hey,
but able to stay in bounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario?
you
What's your
talking
mindset? It appeared to me that he'd
shit.
totally forgotten that he needed to stay
Shit.
in bounds. And then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe
I don't know where
close to
you
letting it slip away.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh my
Oh, he's
God.
unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Got his man, it's Warren. And he is going to have a
Give me
Steeler
the
first down.
fucking ball
All
back, man.
smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
But they certainly had success throughout
Oh,
this
man,
contest,
there.
getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up
Only
another
take the
first down.
win.
Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
First and 10, here's Pickett. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Pickett now from the gun here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Man, they run the ball. Run the ball. You got 5 seconds to run the ball. Nearly. Shit. Nah, this is good, man. You got him kind of bagging alive and shit.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Nah, I'm over here looking. Well, fake looking at the move.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this Texans defense stands tall. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to
Boy, I thought he caught himself, man.
as the last throw intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.